Hello traders, this is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today I would like to talk about chart reading. I'd like to start a mini series, probably about 2 or 3 videos about reading charts. Before you have the pound dollar pair. It's a pair that I don't trade, but I'm going to use it as an example. Reading your chart is absolutely essential for trading success. I'm constantly saying go back and read your charts, study your charts. Your charts are going to become your best teachers once you understand what's going on. It's going to give you an idea of how price moves, what's going on in the chart, how to interpret the candles that you see before you. And you can give candles any name that you want. But what you need to understand more than anything is the psychology of the market and what it is that you're seeing before you when you come to your screen. Remember, your charts are fantastic teachers and they teach you free of charge. All you have to do is invest the time. Right here you're having a kind of tug of war, but the bulls are getting the best of this situation right here. You have tug of war. The bulls don't really have that much strength. Bears don't really have that much strength. Every now and then you'll see the bear trying to intercept the ball. But the bulls are quick and they come back and they steal the ball quickly. They get a break. They go in. They eat their Wheaties. The bulls come back out full force. Now they're powered up with a good breakfast. Bam! They take the ball and they are controlling the field, running hard with it. However, the bears said, we're not going to let that happen. They come and they try to slam the bulls. However, they didn't realize that while they had one bowl of Wheaties, the bulls had 3. So the bulls push price back up. They steal the ball. They've gotten an additional confidence. Why? Because they were able to back the bears up in the field. Now they've taken the ball. They are running strong with it. You see that they are experiencing a bit of weakness here. The bears come in, push price down, but bulls say no. They still have the strength. They come, they push price back up, and they are running hard with it. Now you see up here, the bears came in and presented a bit of a challenge. Another break. And remember, no candle story is complete until that candle's closed. They get a break. The bears go in. Not only do they get Wheaties, they get sausage and they get bacon as well. So they come in. The bulls are feeling strong. Not quite as confident because now they're tired. The bears come in and stomp the yard to totally blindside the bulls. They have the ball, they've stolen it, they are running strong with it. But you'll see they're a little bit overconfident because they run the ball all the way here. The bulls say, you're not going to do that. We're not going to be embarrassed in front of our girlfriends like this. So they come back with a strong push back up. However, they have underestimated the power of the bears. They push the price back up here. Bears said nothing doing, baby. They come back in, bam, the bulls are stomped again. The bears take the ball and they run with it. Up until the point they've run so strong and so hard, you can see the strength of the price action there. They've run so strong and so hard that they're starting to give out the steam. The bulls come back in, they take over. It's not a real strong take because they hadn't quite gotten their wind back. The bears come in. They're not completely exhausted yet. They try to fight back. The bulls have come in again. It's like, yeah, it's time for a break. They have that little tug of war. The bulls are getting embarrassed in front of their girlfriends. They're not having it. They come back in. Once they take the bears from this point, which is support, once they take the bears from this point, they've gained an additional confidence. Not only have they pushed the bears back from this point to be equal, now they have exceeded that play and they've pushed them all the way to the other side of the field. The girlfriends are cheering, the cheerleaders are cheering. The more the cheerleaders cheer, the more the girlfriends are blushing, the more confidence they gain. They continue to run with the balls. Now the bears are embarrassed in front of their ladies. Their cheerleaders come in. They try to cheer them on. There's a bit of a struggle between the cheerleaders because both of them are cheering equally hard. However, the Bears cheerleaders get a bit of an advantage, and you can see the Bears starting to gain a little bit of strength back. They hadn't gotten to their full selves yet. They come, they get the ball. They are looking good. They're running with the ball. They're running hard, but they're turning around and they're looking at the Bulls, and bam! They run into the wall, lose the balls. The Bulls come back, snatch the ball again, and they get in a bit of a tug of war again. Bears get the ball again, slam it back down. They are running strong and confident with it. Bulls embarrassed again. They come and they take the ball back up. Guys, this isn't rocket science. Any way you interpret your price action is absolutely fine. You don't have to have the fancy names for it. All you have to do is be able to tell what's going on in your chart. And I'll be honest with you, when you have price action like this and the price action like this is price action that you absolutely want to stay out of. If you don't see a clear advantage in your charts where the bulls are charging or the bears are dominating, then those are the charts that you want to stay out of. Choppy price action with nobody really gaining an advantage, where you're having a tug of war, that's not the kind of price action that you want to be in. You want to be where you can see a clear advantage like this, where you have a bit of a run ahead of you, where you see strength in your up move or either strength in your down move. It doesn't matter. Just be sure that you can see a clear advantage in your trading strategy. Guys, this is not rocket science. You can absolutely do this, but it is absolutely essential that you learn to interpret your price action. With this video, I am going to give you an assignment. Okay, I want you to go back in your chart and I want you to find this candle and this candle. What I want you to look for, and please make notes to yourself. You can do it the way I do it on the computer, on a Word document, or you can do it in a notebook. I actually do it both ways. But what I want you to do, I want you to go back. I want you to find this candle in your chart. And I want you to make a note of what happens after that candle. I want you to make note of the position of that candle. Is it in the middle of a trend? Is it at the top of the trend? If it's at the bottom of the trend. And I want you to find it as many times as you can. I also want you to verify what's going on in every time. If you find it at the top of a trend 3 times, then make a note of what happens 3 times that you find it at a trend, or in the middle of a trend, or wherever you find it. But make a note of that candle, and then beside that candle, write down what that candle means to you. Guys, you can absolutely do this. You can be successful in the Forex market.